moving to just chatting.
And guess who forgot to turn on VTube Studio? It's me. I forgot to do that. Typical behavior for me, frankly. Who could have seen this coming? Hello. Fart. Hello. Yes, it is Monday. I find that Mondays I'm having a harder and harder time streaming at my time that I would want to stream because of various like conflicts, right? But at the same time, Monday's like a good day for me. So I don't really know what to do about that. I'm not super sure what I will do about that. I'm thinking about it. Just Mondays do tend to be a little like I have a thing until like 6:37, and then dinner, plans, make, figure it out, whatever, right? And then like other stuff might get in the way. So yeah, here we are though. Here we are. Is my chat thing not working though? Let me find out. Okay, it's working. It doesn't get things that weren't there when it was closed. Maybe. Anyway, hello. I made a few tweaks. One or two, to the state of redemptions, because I think redemptions are cool. Obviously I created a new one. Vulture reads your message, right? That one is for TTS now. So that one will do TTS for you, and just highlighting will be regular highlighting. So you can highlight regularly for cheap, for relatively cheap. And then we have a new one where I shoot you with a gun. So that's something that people are into, right? People are into getting shot with guns, I think. By me. I somehow feel that way. I feel that some of you might want to experience the pain. So I set that up for you as a special treat. Yeah. It's called Why Would Streamer Do This? And it's new. Why would streamer do this? I'm thinking of making another one that purges your messages, because if you didn't know, by the way, we have a command !vanish. I don't know if it works if I'm a mod. I don't think it will work if I'm a mod. But stream elements, the bot should remove you from existence if you type !vanish. I'm pretty sure I have that turned on. Is it turned on? Vanish? Yes, it is. Yeah. So that's an option. As for what we're doing today, as for what we're thinking today, planning today, scheming today, I'm thinking with my little brain, I'm thinking we can learn something. We could learn something. Warudo maybe, or so I don't know. We'll figure it out. Today is just a day for making things and doing things and creating things. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna make things and create things and do things. And I didn't really come here with a plan. I'll be honest, there's no plan. I just figured there's a big world out there of things to learn, and we can learn together. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm wiggling my eyebrows too fast. The model doesn't catch it. Let me do that a little slower. I really have to slow it down. I wiggle my eyebrows much faster than the model can handle. It's a little difficult. Also, congratulations as always on your first poop fart. You've done it. You've achieved it. You are number one, the fastest. The fastest as can be. All right, good. My chat works as well. Fantastic. I was getting a little worried with tools. What if they stop working? So having alternatives is good. Having alternatives is good. I think at this point, honestly, Poopfart, I should just give you VIP. So you've been here. You've been here. Here you go. All right. There you go. Yeah, you're a VIP now. Congratulations. Congratulations. I have slots, right? I think I have more slots than I did before. Let me see. Where are roles? Viewer, no. Stream, no. Where do I put the roles? You are very important, yes. And you are a very important person. Where are the roles? Rewards. No, not Street Fighter 6 support a streamer campaign. That's not what I'm here for. Nor the drops. Settings. Stream. Channel. No. Moderation. No. Content. Community roles manager. That's it. There it is. Community roles manager. Now we got it. I have in my possession 20 VIP slots, and 11 of them are now full. So I have room to play the funny game with VIP. So totally fine. We have space. We have room. We got room to wiggle around. Yup. We have the power. I can add a new role, or no, I can add a person. Let me find a person. I get the feeling this person is already a VIP in my channel. Yes, he is. yes, they are. Yes, they are. My mistake. Yeah. I'm thinking. Okay, first of all, I should sit up. I'm thinking I should make the role that shoots you a bit more obvious. So maybe I reverse title and yeah, let me do that. Let me reverse the title. I'll change it from why would streamer do this to you get shot. There we go. Save that. And then let me update it here. Actions. It already knows. It already knows it's you got shot. Fantastic. I don't have to change anything. Fantastic. We have that option. I'm thinking of making one that vanishes you. But the thing about exclamation point vanish, you see, the thing about exclamation point vanish, and this is the thing that I have a lot of concern about with almost everything that I do, is to what degree does someone want to be spotted, right? I was thinking about making some random user selection options, right? Like, or randomly shoot a user in chat, right? You can do that. Randomly do so and so thing. These are options that we have available to us. But I keep worrying that like someone will feel bad, right? Or what if they're just lurking and they don't want to be noticed? So I don't know. I gotta think about it. So I have been thinking about what I will do here, right? Thinking about what will I do? What will I do? What will I scheme? What will I plan? What will I do? So I think I'll add, you know what? I will add the option just in case someone wants it, okay? Just in case someone wants it. Here. Viewer rewards, channel points. Yeah, that's where we're at. And then I'll just create a new one. Okay. We're learning together. I should show you guys my Should I show you guys Firefox? I'm kind of scared to. Honestly, I'm kind of worried. Yeah, I'm a little worried about Firefox has too many things. It has too many things. You get shot and vanish. Publicly delete yourself from existence and purge your chat messages. Okay, I will let you guys do this for, I don't know, like 500 seems fine. And once per user, yeah, once per user per stream is fine. If you want to be quieter about this, exclamation point vanish should also work. To purge yourself. Yay! Alright, create. And then I will just, I'll take this, and I'll duplicate it, and then I'll name this, why would user do this? You know what, let's go to production mode. Let's do that. Vulture, move us to main. Vulture, move us to main.
Moving to main scene.
Alright, just for that, you're getting un-VIP'd Boofart. I want you to know that. You can type exclamation point vanish, by the way. It should remove your messages from chat. It's not ready. It's not ready yet. Boofart, it's not ready yet. We're not there yet. I haven't set it up. I'm currently working on it. You get shot should work, but it won't delete your messages yet. So criteria, change this to you get shot and vanish, and then you have to live with, yeah, you just have to live with that. That's crazy. Twitch moderation, timeout user for 1 second. The user login is, yeah, I think that's user name, right? And then the reason is wanted to purge themselves. All right. Okay, let's requeue that. Are you ready? This should work now. No, it doesn't. There wasn't a thing. So here's what I can do for you, because I am a kind and venerable individual with sympathy. We're gonna go all the way to the bottom, and I'm just gonna reject. You get shot and vanish. You should get your points back. Okay. You should get your points back. I think. If I did that right. So you should be able to redeem it again. If you'd like. I think it'll work now. Hopefully. Also, let's put some music. Let me put some music on. Accept, reject. I'll reject your cookies. I'll try to remember how to log in. Once per you. Oh, I did do that. You're so right. I thought it would like redeem that. It would give you that back and undo your spending of that. But it did not. That's okay. Here's what we'll do. We will just go here and change it to no cooldowns. Okay, and then if I just go here and then I change it back to cooldowns, maybe you can get it back. Maybe. Also, I should hop in my Discord. Here we go. Still no. Wow. Okay, I'll do you a solid. I'll make it 3 uses. All right. So if I inevitably mess this up, you can get this figured out. Yes. I will inevitably mess this up. That's what testing is about. As I try to remember my password for this. No, it's not restrictive. Because you can always type exclamation point vanish to do it yourself, right? The reason that it's 500 and it's restrictive is because it will have a visual indicator, right? So this is like you loudly declaring to stream and putting something up on my stream. And anything that I have that lets you like put content on my stream, I'm going to be restrictive about so that it doesn't get like, spammed to high heaven. I don't want help accessing I just want to guess my password. Oh my god, I don't remember my Pandora password. Whoa. All right. Well, we're gonna try this a little bit longer. What could it possibly be? There's only so many options. That worked. I'm glad that worked. I'm really glad that worked, actually. Yay! Yippee! In the meantime, I'm gonna keep.
Hello there, poop fart.
Keep fishing around for things. My password could only be so many things. You know what I'm saying? Like how many things could it possibly be here? Okay, maybe I have the wrong login entirely. That's also possible. Like maybe I just maybe I'm in the wrong account. I don't think so though. I think I changed it, my email. So this I don't need your ads. I need to know what my email is. Oh. Oopsie. Oopsie. I had the wrong email. That would explain why I couldn't log in. That would certainly explain some things. So let me try that again with my actual email. What is my opinion on it? It's unsafe, but people do it anyway. So I'm also people. So frankly, I just use 2FA because I can't be asked to have 1900 passwords. And although this is not the opinion of the security company I work for, nor the opinion of the security, like cybersecurity professionals in general, I personally do not believe in password managers. I don't believe in them. So, yeah. It really is a like personal choice, right? In today's day and age, you can very much, how to put this? Actually, I have to test something right now. I have a new hook on things. I'm going to keep talking, and I need you to let me know if you can suddenly not hear me at all, right? If I just do this and I mute everything, okay? Can you still hear me talking right now? Is OBS completely muted or not? And then I unmute it, because was OBS muted at that time? Okay, you can still hear me. Okay, good. So, because the thing is, if you mute OBS's volume, it may actually mute everything. It used to do that. I don't know if it still does that, and I use voice meter now, so I don't know how that interaction works when it's hooked in. So I don't think it would, but it was worth checking. So I wasn't muted. Fantastic, good. Then I can decrease the volume on my side and not have problems. But yeah, so I don't think that I just use 2FA. I use 2FA. In an increasingly digital world, frankly, the idea of having your password written down is like fine. And I think there is a misconception about why people advise against that kind of thing. It's because you don't want that in a public place, right? And a public place includes your workplace. So if you write down all your passwords in a little diary and you keep that diary with you at home in your like desk drawer, right? Like, it's fine. It's okay. It's fine at that point, right? The people who are breaking into your house to ruin your life and take your stuff, they are not going to go into your diary and check your passwords. They don't care about your passwords. Exactly. They don't care. And if they did care, right, and they're violent criminals, they'll just point a gun to your face and be like, log into this account and give me your money, right? Like, that's, yeah. That's, yeah. So it's that's like that. The thing that you're worried about is, oh, I work at, you know, Google, and I've written my passwords down on a Post-it note at my desk. So someone that's like walking in, like the janitor who's walking in after work, sees my password and can get into my account. That's a problem. So it's very contextual, and I think people have misunderstood that to mean like never write down your passwords physically. It's a bad idea. You shouldn't do it. You should never write down your passwords physically. That's not true. I do something that's not super safe. I just write down my passwords like on my computer, right? Or like, you know, in a place online, and it's kind of easy to capture that information on an unencrypted network, right? So like I wouldn't be exactly like I wouldn't be surprised if I got hacked, frankly. So part of how I get around that is 2FA. Because people have used my passwords before, and they have tried to get into things, and they've been like, oh no, I can't do it because of 2FA. I'm like, yep, that's right. Because I have 2FA hit attached to my main email, so, and all of my security protocols are on my main email. So, okay, you're trying to get into my account. Congratulations, you failed to do so because you do not have my physical phone. So I have trust in 2FA. That's where I'm at. Some people believe in password managers, okay? I think that the current consensus across the security community is that there's just no, how do I put this? There's just no real evidence that mandatory protocols to change your password every 6 months are effective. That doesn't seem to be the consensus. The consensus seems to be that that's just not true. Or it's minimal effect enough that it doesn't really matter, right? I believe in longer form passwords, okay, is my personal opinion. And this comes from XKCD, but I believe that a password that looks like this, right? A password that looks like, okay, I'll go here, I'll choose green, because green's a readable color, and I'll say, like, let's say my password is, I don't know, how do I increase pen size? Like this? Okay. Cool. Let's say my password is, I'm coming up with something. Let's say I like Mexican food, right? I'll say my password is like, I hope I don't spell taquito wrong. This will be very embarrassing if I do it. Taquito? Is that it? Taquito, right? And then let's say that my childhood cat is like, I don't know, what's a cat breed, like short hairs, right? Or like taquito short hair. Oh, I got it right. Hell yeah. Right? Short hair. And then like my like high school mascot is like, I don't know, like a sparrow, right? Or something, right? I'm making this up. You really shouldn't choose answers to your security questions, by the way. Okay, just FYI, like, you know, just saying. Okay. But just like you can come up with like a 3-term phrase, right? And then be like 87. You're good. You're good at that point. You're done. Right? Or hash or like whatever. Some symbol that you like. Okay? Do not make these the answers to your security questions, okay? I'm just coming up with something. Yeah, old lady gizzards is fine. It's just something that you should remember, right? Like, oh, like a story, like a silly story that your parents used to tell you, right? About like, I don't know, what kind of stories do people tell? Like the Wild West. So it's like, you know, like brown coyote salesman, right? Because your dad used to tell you a story about like a brown coyote that was a salesman or something, right? Like, no one will guess this. And then you add in like some numbers at the end. You go like, I don't know, like. Again, you shouldn't really use birth dates for yourself or your family members or whatever. But I'm a lazy fuck, so yeah. But you could do like brown coyote salesman. And then you're like, you know, and then the year of the like moon landing. What was the year of moon landing? Was it 63 or something? The website that checks password security length. Yeah, what about it? Sure. We can do that. Here. Add scene. Add existing. Chrome browser. Bring it under the overlay. And in. Oh, actually, I need to crop this. I don't want you guys to see my tabs. My tabs are important to me. No tabs for you. Sorry, not this one. This one. Okay, it's not looking good for me. We'll come back to this. We'll come back to this. We'll fix this problem in a second here. Also, secondary problem, I'm on the wrong browser. I do not want you guys to see this browser. Oopsie. Oopsie. I have the wrong browser loaded up. Give me a second then. Yeah, just give me a second. I don't want you guys to see things when I auto correct type, right? Can I change my, yeah, this one? I wish this was in dark mode, but we're all gonna suffer, I guess. I hope this is the right one. It'd be very embarrassing if it's not. Is this it? No, it's not. Alright. Band Girl Shriek. I think it's Girl Shriek. Man. Alright. I gotta work a little harder. I gotta work a little harder. 1 second. Sorry. I should have picked the right browser to begin with. Close all this. Click this. I'm cursed to suffer. 1 second. This is my safe. What's my history on this? Yeah. I gotta kill all these. This is browser safety. It's very loud, huh? Yeah, sorry. My bad. It's a new browser, so I didn't keep the volume controls from the last one. Okay, now am I good? There it is. Okay, alright, we're safe. We've done it. How secure is my password? Password strength meter. Okay. Taquito. Short hair. Sparrow. 87. There you go. Brown coyote salesman. I don't know, like 65. Did I spell this right? I did. It's mad because I'm using basic words like brown. Oh yeah, this like you're asking about seconds. This is super easy. This is like extremely easy. If there's no brute force protection, this is extremely easy. And the reason for that, okay. Here, let me close this now. Boop. The reason why is because typically what a person will do when they're trying to find out your password is they'll do this. If there's no brute force protection, they will go, hey, oops, they'll check a dictionary, right? Here's a book. They'll check a dictionary of common words. Also, wow, let me zoom out a little bit more. Can I zoom in a little? Wow. What's this supposed to be at? 80%? I'll live. So they'll take the dictionary, and they'll just check all these words, right? So there's like what? How many words are in the dictionary? How many common words are there in English? Let's find out. I need something to make this easier instead of clicking buttons. I like clicking buttons, but number of common English words. Okay. So let's say there's about 30,000 of them. Okay, 30,000. So 30K. All right. And about how long does it take to check something, right? Let's say it takes 10 milliseconds, right? If you're lucky, this is slow. So you can check 100 words per second, right? If your word is in the top 100, like brown is, you're cooked. It's 100 per second. Yeah. You're cooked at that point. That's why you're recommended to use words that are uncommon. A lot of websites have password protection, right? So you can get all sorts of stuff like that. My recommendation is a longer password is better. And you make longer passwords by combining 3 words that make sense to you. Like we'll use my stream as an example, right? Let's say I'm your favorite streamer, which is definitely true, right? I'm your favorite streamer, right? You can make the password something like blue. Okay, again, you shouldn't use this necessarily because it's a common word, but you can be like blue starry void. Okay. And then my stream existed in like 24, so you go like 24 double exclamation point. Let me go here. It's gonna get mad at me. I'm sure I'm using common words, but you're pretty good just by doing that. It's 23 centuries. That's all right. You'll notice an extra exclamation point goes a long way as well, by the way. So you might as well. My passwords tend to be about 20 characters long. So typing them in is annoying. Very annoying. But I type them in basically like once in a week. So it's fine. Yeah. So that's my recommendation. I'm not a security expert, so take that with a pinch of salt, but yeah, there you go. All right. While we're here, this I can make this Chrome thing a little better. Actually, let me go back here. Okay, first of all, let me delete all this. You don't need this. Studio mode. Okay. And go into my Chrome browser, and then we really don't need this rectangle anymore because I have a better way. We'll add a filter. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering what the heck was that thing, it's literally just, okay, so I have this white rectangle, okay? And this white rectangle is, how do I show you guys this? I'm always so nervous about, I'm always very nervous about showing off my entire screen because it's a security hazard, right? But I can do this. Here, I'll do this. What I'll do is I'll go to the draw on screen thing. I'll go to this filter, temporarily turn off white color key. Okay, so now you can see MS Paint in all its glory. And then I'll go back here, go to filters, and then I can take this, paste it here, and maybe you can see this. Yeah, there it is. So all it is a color correction thing, right? So you just turn the color correction on, and then it will become, oh, let me turn this back on, by the way. You turn color correction on, and suddenly you have a rectangle of your color choice, right? So now it's teal, okay? I don't know what that emote is. Lobos Chad. I don't know what that means in Twitch lexicon. Please tell me. But also thank you for the bits. What does this mean? I don't know what that means. At any rate, it's a Giga Chad. Oh. Are people into Bring Me the Horizon? I like Bring Me the Horizon. I like Bring Me the Horizon a lot, actually. You guys can suffer through my, oh wait. Hold up. Did I dox myself? No, I'm good. Yeah, my name isn't anywhere on here. Okay, we're fine. We're still fine. We're so fine right now. I think. You guys just know what that is. It's a little dangerous playing this game, honestly, when this tab exists right here. I know Giga Chad. Like I know the emote Giga Chad, right? But I don't know what Lobos Chad. I guess it's just like, it must be a streamer named Lobos, is that right? Yeah, it's Lobos' version of Giga Chad. All right, understood. I get it now. I didn't realize that was someone else's like specific emote. I thought it was like KEKW or XTX. So I didn't grok that. All right. So how do you not do this anymore? Let me. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna do something illegal. Every time I do this illegal thing, I get a little worried, but you guys will live. Okay, you guys will live. Here, turn on the danger thing. Wow. I really don't need to show my secondary browser anymore. So here we go. If I go, I'll show you guys how to do this. Actually, let me put something in the background so you guys actually can see. I'll put this in the background, right? The Giga Chad song to you? Ah, interesting. Also, scrolling is so dangerous. Reset to normal size. Yeah. A lot of songs. They're classics from my childhood to me. A lot of just songs that I like. We'll go filters, make this show up. All right. So how do you make this happen? How do you get this border now? All right. Can you see this? Kind of. Here. I'll shrink it. So it's not in the way. Here we go. Right? All right, cool. So you go here. Use a wait, I'm about to dox myself. It's just so easy to dox yourself by accident. I hate this. Hold on. Oh my god, I can't do this. It's actually so easy to dox yourself at every possible moment. Yeah, it shows my file structure. This is too scary. Where's the thing I'm looking for anyway? I'll show you guys in a second. I wish I was better at this. At like not doxing myself by accident. Right? That would be good. It's literally called danger display, by the way. That's what I have this named, because it is literally so dangerous to me at all hours. Okay. So here, I've set it up already. Okay, there's no doxing now. I have this user defined shader. We know this one. This is how I did my AFK screen. And the shader is called like round here. Make it big. Rounded stroke gradient. Okay. If I hide this under the screen, I can check if I'm doxing myself. Nah, I'm fine. There's nothing here. All right, we're good. I'm so good at this. All right. Add some extra pixels. How about 5? Okay. 5 is good. Okay. Wait, actually, I'm sorry. I don't need this. It's not this one. Corner radius. You know what's a cool corner radius? 8. Okay, I like 8. And we can add 5 pixels of border thickness. And let's pick some colors that we like. I like this color a lot, which is why it's in my presets. And I like this color a lot, which is obviously why it's in my presets. Rotation speed. All right. Done. Done. We made this a little bigger. Make this a bit more rounded. Yeah, I can turn this like way up. Turn this way up. Honestly, given the size of the screen, you can put this at like 25 and we're probably still fine. So it doesn't look right on that screen. So actually what I need to do here is I need to go here, I need to go to filters. You'll see this again here. And we're actually going to add a crop pad the manual way. In case you don't know, if you hold Alt, right, while resizing something, you can actually make it pad normally. All right, so I'll show you guys this. Right, I can just like do this. Right, I can grab Alt and just crop something that way. But I gotta use the filter. What's up? Hello. How do I pronounce this? Hanai how Hargos. Hello to you as well. I hope you're having a good day. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're doing okay. So Anyway, filters. Also, let me reset this crop, right? Okay. And we'll crop off the top. That should do the trick. I think. You nailed your name like a true Oceanian. Awesome. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. I'm glad to hear that I was able to do that for you. Let me see how that looks. Yeah, that's okay to me. That looks okay to me. Although actually, I can actually grab the filters. No, I can't, not from here. How's the general feel so far? The general feels pretty good. General feels pretty good. We are just kind of working on this. I'm just gonna go here and do this in a larger screen so I don't have to waste as much time. Just give me a second here. Let's go. 40, right? And then, by the way, full screen projector. Yes, all right, perfect. The feel is good. The feel is good. We're just kind of vibing, making little improvements, vibing with little improvements. So yeah, we got a border now, and I don't have to make a weird rectangle for it anymore. But just in case you don't have access to user filters, right, like user shader stuff, you can do it manually with color correction and a rectangle. So, rectangles, they're your friend. They are your friend. Okay. What else we got? I've got this figured out. I would like to automate this, frankly. So, should I automate? I could automate this with voice commands. I really just don't like coming over here and like clicking. Oh, you guys can't see this either, huh? Here, I'll show you guys how to do it. Right. I have this little thing, this move transition. When I click this, it goes away. I click this, it shows up. That's how you do this. Okay. That's it. In case, this is what is called here, it is called move source. I think it's called move source. Yeah, it's move source. So you just set a move source, and when you have it in the position you want it to be in, right? You just click get transform, and then it has to transform. And then whenever you click this, it'll try to move it to that direction. So I like this as a little pop-up, but I don't want to come over here and click this filter every time. So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Well, streamerbot, you gonna show up, please? Hey, streamerbot, you're embarrassing me. There we go. Chrome browser filters browser out. There we go. So we just go here, and we will add Vulture while inactive. We'll go here, duplicate this, change it from toggle production to toggle browser. And then I don't need her to speak, so no speaking for you. Actually, I don't need you to do any of these things. Yeah, I'll just have you do this quietly. So this group should actually be Vulture silent. That's the better group for this. Here. And you go to here, voice control, create a control thing, and we'll call it Vulture toggle browser. Make it the exact same thing, okay? You can see that at the bottom. Actions, toggle browser. Change this one to toggle browser, okay? And oh. Okay, just some other time. All right, get some good sleep. Take care of yourself. So we can actually maybe do some math here. Let me figure out if I can get filter states. So OBS sources. Normally we'd do source visibility state, right? Actually no. Where is it? Combat mode. It's what is the? Oh, it's actually sleep and actually wake. Scene filter state. That's what we want. Scene filter state. So we go to this one. OBS scene sources. Where do I get scene item properties? Nested Chrome browser. I think I've done this wrong. 1 second. Let me just copy something that I know works. Copy this. Paste this. Why is this wrong? Oh, here we go. Scene filter state. I want scene item properties. I don't know if I can do this. Let me do a quick Google search. Get. Well, actually, it won't matter. So, okay, here's the problem statement. All right, let's think about this. This is how you solve problems, by the way. Okay. Put streamerbot over here on the side. Bro, where'd it go? Hello? I've lost it. It's gone missing. Here you are. I'm gonna put you over here on this side. Okay. Here's the problem statement, and then I will put this on this side. Turn this back on. So here's the trouble. Here's the trouble. The trouble is this. The trouble is you don't really know for the Chrome browser whether it's in or out. You have no idea. There's no way to tell. So I have two options. I can either save that somewhere. That's an option. I could save it somewhere. Or I could have two separate commands, one for opening, one for closing. I'm a bit inclined towards having two commands because the problem is that if I ever toggle my browser by not using a voice command, this will stop working. It'll be off center, off sync, off phase, right? So we'll just make two commands. We'll just say vulture. We'll change the voice control. Instead of vulture toggle browser, we'll say vulture, ma'am, please, dear, open browser. Okay. Vulture close browser. If you have a Stream Deck, I would recommend you just use the Stream Deck instead and push the button. Okay, that might be better for you. But I don't have one, so we're doing it this way. Set this to open browser. Okay. And just set the filter state for this Chrome browser in. I should name this vulture open browser. And we'll duplicate this. Call this one Vultr Close Browser. Thank you. Change this to Close Browser. Okay. And then change browser in to browser out. Okay. Vultr Open Browser. Vultr Close Browser. Vultr Open Browser. Vultr Close Browser. Oops. Vultr Close Browser. Vultr Close Browser. Yay! That's it. That's how you do it. Now you know. However, it's my, I won't say my verbal tick, but I will say I have a bad habit of doing this, or maybe a good habit of doing this. I say please. Usually. I actually have to force myself to not say please there. So we're adding commands for closing. The ad break is starting, so I'm just going to do this thing. You already know how it works. I'm doing this during the ad break. I'll take some stretches. I also spelled that wrong. So enjoy your ad break. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Relax. Stay good. Stay warm. See you soon. And go here. Voice command. Vultr close browser, please. And then Vultr open browser, please. All right, cool. Vultr close browser, please. Vultr open browser, please. Vultr close browser, please. Yay! All right, that's it. All right. So that's the trick. That's the trick. Now let's turn off full screen display so I stop doxing myself. All right. So let me stretch. I think it's a good time to stretch. Also consider drinking some water. If you haven't been drinking some water, please think about drinking some water. Water's good for you. Get some water. Yeah. Water's a good thing. See you soon. So is this Dayseeker? No, it's Rain City Drive. Hasn't been much Dayseeker, huh? Well, anyway, stretch time. Incidentally, if you're here and able to see through ads, okay, with the power of seeing through ads, I wonder if moderators can see through ads. I somehow get the feeling that they probably can. I think that's probably true. I'm not sure, but if you have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer them. Yes? I'll repeat that once the ad break is done. I'm done stretching. But I'm happy to explain anything that you want explained. Whatever may float your boat here. As I do some big stretches. Big old stretches. Okay. Wrist stretches. Wrist stretches are probably good. I should do those too. All right. We got some stretches in. I guess still have 40 seconds on the ad break, so I guess I'll have some fruits. It's a very aggressive grape. Powerful grape I just had. Very tart. I have some strawberries as well. Okay. Well, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Okay. We're back to memeing away, yes? Welcome back from the ad break. Good to see you. Welcome back, welcome back. I think that was a good trick we learned to do, and I fixed the filter that I wanted to fix. So in the interim while we were ad breaking, here's what happened. Vulture, open browser, please. Vulture, close browser, please. Thank you. Done. Yeah. I just have to remember to actually open the right browser profile when I stream. That's a little hard for me to remember, but I will do my best to do so. So, yeah. What else do we do here? I also didn't rename this. I should rename this one. Why would user do this plus banish? Okay. And I'll move this here. That's probably better. All right. Let's move the you get shot redemption time back down to 1. Yep. There we go. All right. All right. We got a lot of tricks, guys. We got a lot of tricks. We have actually this many tricks, which is both a fair bit and not that many. It's both a little and a lot. I'm not sure what to do next. I guess eat a strawberry? Eat a grape? Eat a pineapple? We'll think. I'm gonna do some thinking. I'm not sure what to take a crack at next. I don't know what it is people take cracks at next. A strawberry, a grape, and a pineapple? That's right! That's right, what else we got in here? I have cantaloupe and honeydew. Yeah. You did remember. Congratulations. I really need a fork. Doing this without a fork is a mistake. So I have some other ideas, right? Like, I could have a hat that people can write on, but I'm again having that moment of like, I can mute TTS, right? I can mute TTS. I can't mute profanity that people add on my stream. A hat, yeah, I could like add a hat toggle, right? Here I'll show you very quickly. Actually, this will be a good show of You remember last time, Pufar, you were asking like why do you care about commands, right? Like why does it matter? So here. So I'll just full screen this one. Okay. And I'm going to just add this is an example text. And we'll add a text called my hat. All right. And the what are the fonts like? Garamond. What is flashbang? I do that to you guys a lot, don't I? We can add flashbang. We can add flashbang. Hat. How do I do that? Do I have 7 TV? And what I like login? I find flashbang. Aren't I already signed in? What? Okay. Yeah. Flashbang. Which flashbang? Do you have a flashbang that you like? I think I see a good one. Okay, we add this to channel emotes. Confirm one change. Did that work? Yeah, we're one with the flashbang. Looks like that worked for you. Did not work in chat, but that's okay. I think I can fix that. I have to remind myself how to do this. So first of all, I go find wherever I put streamerbot. Hello. Nice flashbang. This will keep happening until morale improves. Hey, how come flashbang isn't working on my chat thing? Let me try a few things. Studio mode. Overload chat. Here it is. Properties. Refresh cache of current page. Okay. And then flashbang. What? I thought that was gonna work. It's kind of weird. Now I feel silly for deleting the information on how to do this. Oh, it was in I see. It was in live chat. Good, it was in fact the flashbang that I added. Fantastic. Let me go to my information server. Okay, I actually deleted my information on how to fix flashbang. It's kind of weird. Kind of a weird moment. We'll just keep flashbanging. Okay, shall we do some technical reading? Streamerbot at 7 TV. I mean, :3 obviously works. So I don't know why this doesn't work. Odd. Alright, different thing. Well, let me see if it actually works over in my actual overlay. Stream elements. We go to stream elements. And then we go to overlays. We go to overlays here somewhere. Am I blind? Streaming tools. Overlays. Chat that will be CSS'd. And then we type :3. Not squid 3. Who asked for squid 3? I want :3. Okay. How about flashbang? It doesn't work on Stream Elements. Okay, so I probably have to do something. Stream Elements refresh for 7 TV. Ah, it's this every time. Oh, it's this every time. I'm gonna add this stupid little thing. I get this wrong every time. Have to type emotes date to get stream elements to update emote list. I think this is probably it. I think this is it. Oh, this is so cursed. We're really out here struggle busting right now, huh? Is emotes not even active? It isn't even active, please. Please, let's try that again. Okay, you updated the emotes. Okay, good. Flashbang. Alright. Please. I hope someone learned something from this as we flashbang ourselves. Okay, it worked. It worked. All right. Okay. This is good news. This is good news. This is good news. All right. Maybe our final flashbang. All right, there we go. That was a lot of work to get that working. That was a lot of work to get that working, but now the flashbang is working. I don't know why it's not working on streamerbot though. I'm kind of afraid to close streamerbot and open it again. Can I like clear this cache? Settings? General? Streamerbot 7 TV support. I mean, I know it works. I just want it to work now. All right, we're closing streamerbot. Okay, then I'll reopen streamerbot and I'll pray that this works. As we flashbang ourselves. Also, we should really move this hat. All right, we're gonna here. Hat. That's my hat. Okay. Isn't it cool? I can't believe flashbang still doesn't work. But colon 3 does. Why? I wish I understood why. I wish I had like some concept of why. Emotes? So I set colon 3 up, I think before I used this chat thing. Oh, no, but I did, I think, have to go through this process to get it to work, which is why I found 7TV so annoying. Because it did not cooperate a little well with this. I just don't know why it's not working for my, like, my personal multi-chat. I have, here. I have this thing, right? I got this guy to watch both my chats. And I use this to watch both my chats. But this is not updated for flashbang. Maybe I have to. Streamerbot get new 7 TV emotes. This is obviously not it. Todd Howard. What does Todd Howard have to do with this? Flashbang. You can get flashbanged a lot on this channel, by the way. It's a channel full of flashbangs. I'm sorry, I should probably flashbang you guys a little less. I'm really showing off my incompetence here because I can't get this chat thing to work. Wait, why does it work now? Are you kidding? Look at this, it just works now. You see that? Did I do anything? No. So my working theory, okay, never mind the hat, all right, I'll duck under that for a little bit. My working theory is that I closed streamerbot and reopened it, so it re-got the cache. And I think when it did that, it doesn't change old messages, I think. So, and the reason I think that is because, like, this chat, by the way, if I'm not logged into streamerbot, this chat does not populate. So one time, like, Poopfart, you were typing in chat like right at the start of the stream, and I hadn't opened this chat yet, and I just like didn't see it in my messages. I think that was like the last time I streamed. So I think because of that, that's probably why. Is I think I just had to close it and reopen it, which I find weird. Anyway, let me show you guys how to fix a hat. Yes. How about hat time? You guys ready for hats? Every time that the windows show up, I fear that I'm doxing myself. Like this is actually my incredible. I have such a big fear about this. What was over there? Do we need to cut that? Yeah. This, by the way, this is why I don't normally do this, because yeah, there's an, I don't know what OOO means here, where you open streamer before starting stream. Yeah, basically I usually try to do that, but normally what I do is during the 5 minutes of like setup time, I'll just like open everything up. Anyway, how about I show you guys a trick? Also, sorry lurkers, you've been exposed. Order operations, I see. I apologize for doxing all my viewers. I'm sorry. Okay, how do you fix hat? How do you fix hat? So you remember we have crown. We have this crown thing. Where'd it go? Fashion crown change. Can I just copy this? Actually, can I just duplicate this? Okay. And we should name it something else, like just change hat. Hat. All right. Look at that. Hat gaming. Criteria command triggered. So we'll add a new one. Add command. Okay, and the command. Can I just take this one? Can I duplicate this? No. Sad. We're not doing that. I don't really believe in that sort of thing. Okay. Add. We'll call this hat gaming. Okay. Hat. All right. Now we change this command to hat. All right. I don't want this to be a copy. Let me see what happens if I add a comment here. Okay, if I save this comment, I just want to know how this works. If I save this comment in this copy, and I go to faction crown change over here. Oh, hello. Can I click this, please? Okay. It's not transferring. That's good, actually. That's what I want. But I would just like this to not be called that. So we have all the arguments here, right? Okay. We get the argument. We don't need any of this. And we'll just say change hat name. Okay. Put this over here. Streamerbot. Change text. Set GA text is what I want. Method. Boop. Boop. The scene is main scene. The source is called my hat. Also, before someone does a bad thing here, let me just make this only for moderators for now. Hat test. Hat goated. Cut. There you go. In theory, I should make this wrap and do some other things. So let me make a few changes. Properties. Here, properties over here. Alignment center, right? And then I'm going to set text transform uppercase. And I'll set the font size to like, I don't know, like 72. And then I'll also reset this transform. Oh, sorry, let me finish doing this first. Why can't I reset this transform? I just can't for some reason. That's weird. I find that odd. This problem can be solved by simply creating another thing. I'll just delete, because it doesn't know any better. I'll just delete my old hat. Add new hat called exactly this, my hat. Garamond. All right. Alignment center. Uppercase. Okay. And then we'll go over here. Okay. Try it. That should work. You can change my hat. Just type exclamation point hat, and then this is for Twitch people only, by the way. Although, actually, it might work on YouTube. I could make it work on YouTube. I don't think anyone is known on YouTube right now to be changing my hat, but feel free to try. Also, I'm gonna hide this viewers tab so I stop accidentally doxing everyone. I'm sorry. No, just not so much doxing as much as giving away that you're here. I apologize. All right, fine. I'll just exclamation point hat myself. Wait, did it not work? Why not? It's called my hat. Oh, man, it did work. It did work. You click the community button really frequently. What is the community button? Is that like the users in community? I don't know. That's how weird it is or isn't is up to each person, right? As long as you're not calling out lurkers, um, it's really up to you, right? Every streamer is a raging narcissist. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Every streamer is not a raging narcissist. I'm a raging narcissist, so I check it more often than I should. But it's very much to each their own. Really, as long as you're not like being a menace about it, right? Because a lot of streamers don't want to know what their viewer count is. They just don't want to know. They don't want to be reminded of it. They don't want to be told what it is. They just don't want to know. And a lot of lurkers and people don't want to be like called out, like, "Oh, I see that you're here." It's not good. But nothing is stopping you from looking around at public information and being like, "Yeah, people are here," right? So that's up to you. At any rate, Poofer, this is the I'm so sorry. Explanation of why that code that we made before that you were asking about, like, this isn't this excessive? Why is it usable? This is how it's usable. This is an example of how I can use that. All right, you can just hat. Hat. I don't know. I don't really know what one would do with this, but yeah, we can disable this though. That is I guess a quick example. Oh, I'm sorry. I literally just turned it off. I'm so sorry. Here. Try it again. I'm sorry. I just disabled it. No, I think you had it. I disabled the command. There you go. Yeah. Fantastic. Fantastic. So, yep. That is technically available to everybody. I will turn it off because I don't want someone putting swear words in my chat, right? Like, that would not be good. So, I'm turning it off now. But depending on how you center this, also, maybe I should have set the... Here's the other thing. Is I think I probably needed to set the origin of this to positional alignment center. Yeah. That way when big text shows up, it'll stay centered. But yeah, that's how you do it. What else would we want to do? There's a small piece of audio that I guess I always wanted to have. we could have our own Tangia. We can have our own Tangia. Why not? Why shouldn't I have my own Tangia? I can have my own Tangia if I want to. Let me have a little let me have a little look. What do I got over here? Ideally without doxing myself. I know I can do it. Sound assets. That's Irish being a cool guy. I might need to cut this audio. I guess we could do that. Let me turn this danger display off and I can show you guys how I'm just gonna cut audio. DaVinci Resolve. It's your turn. At some point, actually, maybe I don't want to cut audio. Maybe I just want to go to Warudo now. At some point, there's too many redemptions for people to keep up with, right? Is my other worry. Like, if it's too many, people just won't use them. And I have a lot. I have a lot of redemptions. I have actually a lot of redemption. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I I have like 41 redemptions. I have 41. 41's a lot. 41's a lot. Also, I really should turn off two that are not gonna work. Battle mode, those are going away. Yeah, but we have a lot of redemptions. So it's still 39. 39's a lot. I wish I could categorize these a little better. If I could do something like having better segments for them. I don't know. I thought about doing like a sound redemption though. Because some people have a lot of redemptions, right? Like if I go peeking at somebody else's stream right now, I don't know who's I could possibly be looking at. Don't mind me if you hear them in the background. Just don't worry about it. you just copy notes from my friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, I think I'm fine. I think I'm okay. He has 54. I think I'm okay. I think I can add one more for fun as a treat to myself. Is there a character limit to the like stream, like to the redemptions? Yes. You're allowed 45 characters for the name. So I could prefix them, right? I could definitely prefix them. And in some cases I have room for that. Sometimes I don't, but 45 characters is enough space to do that. So I could certainly do that. I could have just a better organizational structure of like model : so and so, x : so. Maybe we should do that now. Should we do that together? Yeah, let's do that. Here you go. We can work on these together. Hi. Hat? No, I'm sorry. The hat is off. I've removed the hat to specifically prevent memes like this. So what I go okay, well, there's one problem with renaming all these. All of my redemptions on streamerbot I would have to reset. I don't know if I want to do that right now. Maybe I do want to do that right now. Also, what was that song that was playing? What was this playing? Oh, I see. All right. End of service. EOS stands for end of service, which is this model. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I want to reset all of the redemptions because I would have to go into V2 Studio and streamerbot and fix like all of them. So maybe we come back to that one. Also, I don't want to listen to this song. I do want to listen to this though. All right, turn this up a little bit for me. I gotta think what I'm doing. What am I doing, homies? Should we just go to Warudo and learn Warudo now? Let's do that. I said I would do that. I said I would actually think about that and learn that. So let's learn that. Where is Steam? Here's Steam. Also, what is lagging Storm right now? What? I don't know what's lagging me. I have no idea. I have no idea. All right. Warudo is here somewhere. I haven't launched this in a long time. Oh, they added a EULA. All right. Pop this back open. And add maybe game capture. That'd be nice. Game capture. Oh, it's probably window capture, isn't it? Add window capture. Warudo. We'll come back to this. we'll come back to this one. Oh, it's okay. Launch again. It failed to launch. That's fine. Everything's totally fine. Everything is totally fine. Speaking of which, I haven't used my toggles in a while, huh? For my end of service model. What's my keycap? Is it like control 1? There's. Control 7? Is that the right one? Oh, I can't see it. Hold on. Full screen projector. Let me observe myself. Okay. Windowed project. Okay. Oh, here we go. This one up here. Is this working? It's actually hard for me to tell. No? Okay, I'm pushing the wrong button. Oh, it's this button. Okay. My eyeballs look different now. I don't know if you guys can ever notice that. That one's really, really, really small. Also, I might turn off the blushing toggle because like a month ago, I made it so that the blush increases the more I smile. So like, watch this. Right? It just kind of, the more that I smile, the more that I blush. So, but then again, permanently turning it on for a little bit. Why not? Right? It's kind of cute. Kind of cute. All right, Warudo is on. Okay. Double window. How am I gonna make this work? How do I do this without doxing myself? I'll never figure this out. Maybe sometime this year. Okay. So I opened Warudo last like in November. So we can learn it together, right? It's not even in the list of things to get? What? Hello? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. This two? It's two windows on my screen. Why is it one window on capture? I'm so confused. All right. I don't get it, guys. I don't understand it. You guys are gonna have to help me through this while I figure out what's happening. So if I click this, like, can you even see me changing these things? No, you can't. Okay. So this then? and I close this. I don't care about the default scene at all. Oh my, okay. All right, so the default scene is mandatory. Lesson 1, the default scene has to stay up or else the application closes. Lesson 1. That's lesson 1. I see also this isn't updating, so window capture isn't gonna work. How about okay, so this works. This works. Okay. So I'll rename this one editor, right? Move you over here. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. If you guys know what you're doing, but help me out here. And then I do what, a game capture for Warudo. See, capture specific window. No worries. EOS stands for end of service, which is this model. So that's this model right here, which we have. The other two, I only have one, right? Sorry, I only have one other one. The other one is any percent speedrun. The like very blue one, that's any percent speedrun. I don't think I have another live 2D model. That doesn't have a name. It's just a PNG. It's the boy. Just me. It doesn't have a name because it doesn't ever need to have a name, I guess. So I never thought of naming it because it's just me, right? Like that's core me right there. I'm not really sure what to say about that. But yeah, I never named it. Shall we learn Warudo together? What am I doing here? I don't have a model, by the way, so we're skipping that one. Why don't we learn about interactions? You really said go fuck yourself. Okay. Okay. It really just said how about you don't do that. All right. Okay. Fine. Yeah. All right. Understood. Nice. This has changed, by the way. Since last. Maybe what I should do is I'll do like a side split like this, and then like this, and then I'll just take this one, like put it right here. Why is this not matching up? Did I not pick actually halvesies? I did pick halvesies. This is halvesies. Why is this not matching up on my screen? Oh. I don't get it. Also, I guess I'll make this a little smaller just so it fits. Warudo is okay. How do I explain this? Do you know what VTube Studio is? Warudo is like a different. Okay. All right. So let's start from the top. And this will be a good explanation for people who also are like, what the heck is any of this? What does any of this mean? Why are you just making up words? How could you do that? You're confusing me. I don't want to, what the heck? What the heck? What is any, what? So, let's bring out the green pen again. Let's bring out the green pen. It is my greatest flaw, frankly, that I cannot explain things simply, so I beg your patience really here. Alright. You have a model, right? You have some kind of model, and this is made in like live 2D cubism, right? VRC, well, this is about this is a format, I guess. So actually, I should just say like Blender or what's the other one? I own this one. The V2, no, virtual, no. Can I just go to my favorites? Show me my collections. It's in my favorites. Vroid Studio, that's the one. Vroid Studio. Okay. All right. So you make a model, okay? And it comes in two types: 2D, 3D. All right. Green is not a good color, but it's fine. Live 2D cubism is 2D. These are 3D. All right, great. So now you have a model. And you're like, wow, look at me, I have a model, I'm so great. Because you are, you're so great. Look at you with your model, all right? Look at this, okay, yeah, but you have a model. It really feels, okay. I thought I was gonna move that. I thought I was gonna be good about that. Okay, just move it over here, all right. Here, you have the model, all right? Oh my god. Okay, are we good now? Are we good? Are we done messing with me? Thank you. Okay, you have a model. All right. You have to have a program to move this model. So if you can think of it in like game production terms, right? You make a guy, and then you have to tell the guy to move. How to move. Okay? And you use basically some kind of what I'll call an interface, right? Or a program to determine how it should move, right? This is a thing that will convert what you see in your camera to movements that then get translated to movements for the model, and then the model will like move, like, yay, I'm moving, you know, I'm so cool, I'm moving, right? This thing, this interface program right here, this is basically the definition for translating some input into some movement output. So essentially you have some input. In the case of VTubers, this is the camera, right? Plus model equals output of model. This is movement. Does that help at all? I can explain it way more simply. In fact, I probably should explain it way more simply, but you basically, like, you can think of it like mocap, right? Like, you're taking that, but you need a program to translate what the sensors, right? These are sensors. The sensors need to essentially map your input onto the model. So the mapping equals the program. This is not very legible because it's in green, but sure, fine. Okay, so what are the programs? Programs. The standard for live 2D, right? It's VTube Studio. It's VTube Studio. For PNGs, okay, this is a very simple example. There's a plugin. There's the plugins. You can't read this. Plugins. There's PNG Tuber Plus. There's more plugins. For OBS. What these do is they take a very simple output. Actually, this is a great example. Here's what the mapping is. Your input, when you're a PNG tuber, okay, your input is only two things. Sound on, sound off. Those are the only two states, okay? The output is model on or off, right, in terms of movement. So for example, my lit up version is on, my sort of dim eyes closed version is off. So you need something to map this to this and this to this. And the mapping usually goes, I'm sorry. I've explained this badly. I've made a mistake. I beg your forgiveness. I don't want generative erase. Please don't do this to me. I'll never want generative erase. Okay, I promise. All right. Okay. This is actually the mapping. No. I said the input was your sensors. The input is your sensors. These are your sensors. And your model, right, is either on or off. So I had right before. Okay. That's the simplest version. You speak, and therefore your program will model. Okay, I'm not done talking. I'm not done talking. Snooze that ads break. You're mapping sound plus a model that has an on and off state to the on state, right? To the off state. And remember, the model has on off, but it has no way of being like, I'm on, I'm off. It's just a model with a bunch of layers, right? Or images. In my case, it's literally, here, I'm going to show you. Studio mode. Where am I? PNG. Okay. Here. You can see this, right? So it literally just has a silence image, right? A loud image, and it just converts the two based on this. You're done. Yay, that's it. That's it. That's it. So to finally answer your question, what is Warudo, all right? There's mapping programs for 3D, okay? Warudo is one of those. Warudo is a program that will take a model. this is a model, this is a guy, right? This is your input, there's a model. And it will take the input of my camera, that's a sensor input, combine the two together and make some movement. And you can get other stuff in here, right? A lot of these programs will feature other functionality to sort of, because the output isn't really the movement, it's the full scene that contains the stuff. So for example, in YouTube Studio that I'm currently in, right? The output is this whole thing, plus the dogs that I can drag in, right? I can drag dogs in. So there's additional functionality, but at its very base, the programs are this. The programs, at a minimum, have to convert a model to a moving model. And Warudo is for 3D models to 3D model movement. If someone's in chat that knows better than me, please correct me. That's my understanding. If I'm wrong, I would love for someone to tell me that I'm wrong. I would love to be right. I would love to be more informed. So, all right. I didn't have to snooze that long, honestly. I could have just ran the ad. I think this is a good opportunity, actually, for me to put away my dishes, put away my fruit. So I'm gonna go to AFK. And I'll see you guys soon while I learn Warudo. I'll see you guys before you know it. Yes. Take care of yourselves. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm also happy. Once again, I'm happy to do side tangents and answer questions, even if it's not about Warudo. If you have a question about what I did on streamerbot, or if you have a question about how I set the stream up, if you have a question about anything that I've done in the past year and how did I do it, please feel free to ask. I am more than happy to have discussions. I love talking about making stuff. So, with that said, it's time for my break. Vulture, move us to AFK, please.
Moving to AFK. Moving to main scene.
Hi, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I see you were misbehaving behind my back, poop fart. I see that. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh, uh-huh, alright. Is that right? Is that right? Okay. 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 Well, we're gonna continue learning Warudo. By the way, I hope that explanation was at least moderately useful. I need to get a lot better explaining things. I'm not a great teacher, honestly. I hope to be a decent explainer, but I'm not the best. So please let me know if that was functional, right? Or if you have confusion. I'm always happy to just keep talking about stuff, discussing stuff. But I have to figure out what the heck is happening with Warudo. So let's learn together. Yes. This is the scene. This is the editor. I just don't understand why they're not matching up on my screen. Like, this should be an even split sideways, but it's not. They're overlapping. And I cannot seem to figure out why. I don't get it. I don't understand it. The scale should be exactly right, so I'm misunderstanding something about my scene. I don't know what it is. But I guess we'll make enough space. We've selected a character, so let me just hide this while I pick my camera. Oh, yeah, okay, we can turn this back on. Yeah, recommend for me. Oh, and also you can see, for example, these are a whole bunch of the motion capture inputs, right? We were talking about the mocap. I also obviously don't own webcams. I have a webcam. I do not have words. I don't have anything for VR, which I think is what a lot of people use for motion capture. They use like index trackers, is I think what one of the streamers we know uses. I know that someone uses like a leap motion. Is that what she uses? Ultra leap. Yeah, someone I know uses ultra leap for hand tracking. So there's a variety, right? But I have webcam. So we're gonna use a webcam. Do I need to track my full body? Yes. What kind of full body tracking hardware do you want to use? So these are your options. Okay. I don't own any of these. I don't own any of these, so the answer is no. I don't need to track my full body. Haha. Do I need to track my upper body? That would be nice. Do I have a Leap motion controller? No, I do not. Do I have an iPhone, iPad that supports Face ID? Normally I would say yes here, but unfortunately the reality is that my phone is dying. It does not hold charge. So I'm gonna say no. Do I have working? What happens if you say no to this? Right? If I say no to this, it just go, you can't do anything with this? It has no recommendations. Incredible. Yeah, it doesn't know what to do. It literally doesn't know what to do if you say, sorry, I don't have any of these. Anyway, yes, recommend for me. I have a working webcam, yes. Here, you guys couldn't find out. This is the webcam I use. Before I open this up, let me just see. Anything scary in here? No. Okay. Yep. Media pipe. Oh yeah, some people use OpenCFace. You have all sorts of options here. Some people also, I guess, yeah, they use this. They use VMC, like VC Face. They have these programs running, and they'll transfer that information. So when I had said, hey, you have a program that converts sensors into other stuff, right? You can have a program in between that takes the video camera, right? That input, converts it into something that's better for this program to use, and then this program eats that. So you can put things in the middle, like further refinement. Kind of like when you give your piece of chicken to a good chef and they make an even better piece of chicken out of it and they put it in your burger. So if you just put it in your burger directly. I don't know, that makes sense. Anyway, we're gonna use media pipe. Customize face tracking. That's kind of terrifying. I'm just gonna cover this before I talk to myself. Okay, it's fine. Blend shape mapping. Oh, MMD. We're past MMD. I don't have any available on my mod. This means nothing to me. Yeah, MMD, Miku Miku Dance is old school. Old school. Media pipe is fine. It doesn't even want to let me do anything now? What? Here we go. So here are all the options, I guess. It has some. It's fine. Pose tracking is also fine. There's probably some complicated setup here, but I don't know any of this. I'm just setting up a guy. Import expressions. Oh, it's got the media pipe tracker running now. Okay, that's gonna take up more resources. Yay, I love not having enough resources. Is it not gonna work because my model is currently running on Live 2D? That'd be crazy. Sure, we'll import the expressions. This sounds important. Okay, we have some options. Can you guys see that, by the way? You can see all this? So if I go over here and I hit Alt-1, Angie, all right. You have some presets. I like this one. What is this? These are kind of funny. No coat. No hat. No hat. Remove his hat. Okay. Chat, remove his hat. Delete his hat. We can't delete his hat. That's crazy. Can't get rid of his hat. We can get rid of his shoes though. The tail also. But I can't get rid of his hat. Okay, we've done it. No band-aid. Okay. Alright, we did it. Let's pick an environment. Or a transparent environment, whatever. So basically, because this program is in 3D, you can get a 3D environment. It's gonna freeze right now. Is that what's happening? Oh wow. Incredible. You're just gonna freeze in front of me, huh? Right in front of me. Can we go back to the room, please? Okay. It's actually so mad. Okay, we got a classroom. How about an edge? What is it? What is an edge? It's a house. All right. I still want to see ruins. Okay, we got some ruins. So here's my understanding. Okay, here's my understanding. This is a Unity application. So there's no reason I can't just import more things into Unity and then into here. I feel like there must be some like plugin for Unity that helps me transfer things between these two. Put things into Unity and then put things into here and then make your own world. I've seen Meka doing that, by the way. So I just have to assume that it's possible because I've seen Meka doing it. By the way, if you haven't seen Meka, all right, Meka's the best. Go follow Meka. Okay, I've become a big Meka fan. Meka's pretty cool. But I don't know anything about this, so yeah. Alternatively, you can go. No, I want the cloud, or oh, it's good and free up. I can make the background transparent. Presumably the reason for a transparent background is this will do spout, and then I can just spout capture my 3D self into existence. But let's just do an environment for now so I can keep testing. Ruins are cool. Let's just say okay to that. I've completed basic setup. Wow. Wow. If you're using OBS, we recommend using the Spout 2 plugin for OBS Studio to capture Warudo instead of game captures. Yeah. Just one problem with that. I'm already using it for Live 2D. just one problem with that. just a tiny problem with that. So I can have a Spout 2 capture. Why do I have two of it? Okay, I have to check something. Hold up. Where is this apparent Spout 2 capture that I have? Where? Oh. It's in my video creation folder. Be gone. Oh, I can't even delete it from here. Look, it's my basic video creation thing. Goodbye. Yeah, all right, back to work. Okay, here we go. So if I add a spout capture, and why does it still exist? Hello? No parent. Okay, no parent. That's what I thought. No parent scenes. Now then, I'm gonna add a spout to capture, and I'm gonna call this one Warudo. All right. I've made it. Use first available sender. I just pick one. Oh, I can just pick one. Okay. That's pretty good. Then I can just delete this other one. And I can change this to Warudo scene. Wow, that's easier for me, for my tiny brain. Nice. I love when things are easy for my tiny brain. Okay. Again, you're probably like, what the heck is this guy talking about? Oh my god. What does any of that mean? Okay, so look over here. Look. When you right click and you hit add, okay? If you have the Spout 2 plugin enabled, you have this thing, it's called Spout 2 Capture. You click it and you get some options, okay? Here, this one, okay? Well, actually, I'll show you the other one. Studio mode. YouTube studio scene. Alright. Behold. Use first available sender, because I'm lazy. I should probably make this YouTube studio spout now, okay? Great, we did it. If I go back to here, this one, I picked Warudo. And then, theoretically, I should do converted pre-multiplied alpha, or pre-multiplied alpha. I use converted pre-multiplied alpha legacy because I like the little glow around myself, because I'm interesting like that. I like it. But you can live your best life. You're capable of living your best life. I know you can. So, okay. If I go here, yeah, hi onboarding assistant. How do I change this now to transparent? That's what I want to know. Can I click this? Enable real-time lights. That's a lot of work. There's a lot of stuff. But here, apparently I can, rotate the literal world. That was not what I meant to do. But it's Unity apparently, right? So you can just do this. That's helpful. That's good. That's good to know. Let me go back to normal though. Okay, normal. I would like transparent background. Yep. It didn't do anything. Yeah, spout up. Okay. I'm actually losing it in real time. This is the sort of time that I would go, okay, let's go and find out what this means. Let's go do some research. But you could theoretically have many such spout outputs. I just want to see, I wanted to test transparency. Can I like make a new, actually can I save this? I should probably save this, right? How do I save this? Add asset, okay. We have buttons down here for adding or removing assets. Create group, more. All right, none of that was helpful for me. Is there a way for me to save this scene? Menu, save scene. All right, we did it. We've done it. Settings. I'm gonna dox myself if I do that, aren't I? Hide the editor for a second. Twitch. So theoretically I want to log in here, so I will do that. In the browser window that just appeared. Sure, I'll do that in the browser window that definitely just appeared. I say moving into a different browser window. Not a code. Okay, yes. Yeah, my SMS. 2FA at it again. Kids, don't ever show your 2FA on stream, okay? It's not to be showed on stream. You understand? Okay. We logged in. I've done it. Hello, Cammy. Hi. How are you? Okay, I just want to make this background transparent. Can't I do that? Oh, here, source. None? What? Okay, yes, there's all this. I want the transparency though. I got this classroom. Here, I'm gonna put a background on so I can see whether or not I can actually see. Oh! Actually worked. It's transparent. Nice. So that worked. So in theory, if I had actual tracking here, this would work. But unfortunately, my camera is being used by Live2D. So I don't think it's going to give permissions over there. The media pipe tracker is not media pipe tracking. It's fighting. It's fighting. This is the default character. It is very cute. It's a very cute default character. I am losing the fight on this, making this work though. I've tested this before, by the way, so I know that this kind of works. It's just for I think because VTube Studio is currently on and using my camera. Let me do a Google search, shall we? Can I use my camera for 2 apps at once? Hmm. Hmm. Well, that's an interesting problem to solve. Basically, I have 1 camera, and Windows doesn't like that I have 1 camera. I would like to not have yet another large, hefty program doing a thing. Okay. It's fine. We're not actually here for this. This guy, we're not here for him right now. He's not important. I'm important. I'm here, really, I'm here to learn this. Okay? I want to learn interactions. That's what I'm here for. Okay? I select my streaming program. Yeah, hold on. Let me just let me not DOS myself. Oh, throwables. Okay, we got throwables. Sure. Chat message contains throw. Okay. All right, we're gonna figure this out. We are. On message. I think we're fine with that. It's fine. Okay. Why? All right, it's fine. Just yes, just always. Just throw water at. Okay. I've completed interaction setup. Okay. So what did we learn? What did I learn? Oh my god. Can I change? All right. Well. First of all, no flashbang. Warudo might just be too too much. Oh wow, just throwing water at me. That's crazy. Look at you throwing water at me. Look at you for that. So the thing for me to think about here is whether or not this is even viable. It eats up a lot of CPU. Maybe, well, it's not just maybe. I think a big part of it is that I am currently running YouTube Studio and Warudo. But I'll learn. We'll learn. I would really like also what's this button do? Yep. I would like dark mode, thank you. Okay. It gets so mad anytime I do anything. So it looks like nodes. It just looks like a whole bunch of nodes. So can't I just make this big now? And then just move the editor over here. Right? And then just shrink this little fucker down. Alright. Just put him over here in the corner. Look at him. Oh, the lag is intense. Yeah, this will be difficult. It does not appreciate my CPU usage. So okay, I think I'm getting the basic idea. That basically you have on events, right? Where is this from? On Twitch. Oh, it's all under Twitch, okay. And what's the organizational structure? Just put down, alright, okay, got it. What's this help button do? The handbook. They have a handbook. That's nice. When X happens, do Y. Yep, it triggers. I got it. We're skimming really quickly. Interface. Can I make this bigger? I do not want to open this in browser. Blueprints, add blueprint, blah blah. Creating first blueprint. Sure, let's read the overview together. You add a blueprint on keystroke. Is there a quick drag? Doing this in browser probably better. I cannot read it a single darn thing. The important thing is passing data between nodes, yes? Yes, main camera, nodes and connections, flow connections, data connections, okay. Flow connections determine the order in which nodes are triggered. That makes sense, right? You're determining A, B, C, D, E, F, got it. And data connections are passing data. Fine. This is the important one. Oh, there's an eye icon. Where's the icon? What? I don't see an eye icon. Hold it, why you lying? Where is this eye icon? Oh, this thing. I see. It's over here. Okay. Alright. Okay. So theoretically one could just structure a whole bunch of these, right? A whole bunch of little things. So Why don't I make one right now? And I'll call this rename it to Twitch custom. Okay. On message. Boop. On message. Can I make text? Create text string. Show me the help docs again. All right, help docs. Blueprints, blah blah. No, not pen display enhancing. What is this? That's kind of cool. But this is not what I'm here for. I'm here to create an asset. Create text. That's why I don't want this song. This should be really doable. Why am I flopping? Okay. It's fine. We'll learn together. String. Inspector. Yeah, inspect value. Thank you. What's in debug? Wow. Oh, I can add comments. Nice. Invoke flow. Very good. Log message. What is it? What is log? Show toast. Okay. We'll come back to these. Inspect value is what I want though. It's me. It's me right there. Spawn text. This is where I Google things in the background. Is it called spawn? Spawn? Nope. Text. Prop. Hold on. Theoretically, okay, there's a thing called throw prop at character. Launch liquid at character. Where's throw? Interactions. Spawn sticker, throw prop, spawn particle, get random prop. What is get random prop? I don't have a list. I don't even have a list of prop. I don't have props. I don't have props. Where does one get props? Look at all these props. But I'm looking. Input. Nope. This is surprisingly more complicated than I thought it would be, which is trouble in its own way. So I could do like, wait, do you not have JSONs? What do you mean you don't have JSONs? Do I need to, do I need to go to the workshop for J? Okay. I suspect this is probably one of those things where I need to go and acquire tools that I don't have. Yeah, string literals? You just set a value, that's right. By the way, I'm completely new to Warudo, so if you have any advice or any information whatsoever, please share with me. I am totally flying blind here. Maybe I have to go to the workshop. Right? Theoretically, one can go to the workshop and get things like JSON or something. JSON? Can I search for JSON? Yeah. Do you come with JSON? How about JSON in English? What happens? Okay, I've never used the workshop before, so we're learning together. Okay, we have JSONs now. Okay. So this is probably how I do it then. I go here and I go text. No, not JSON text. Text. Oh man, this might become a serious nightmare in terms of logging all of the plugins I'm using. I might need to make a document. I might need to make a document of all the things that I'm using so that people can follow after me. But what is this? You can't see this, can you? Here. Move this up. I'm looking. I don't want a frame. I literally just want text. Getting and setting the text value. Ah, here we go. I feel like in theory you should just be able to create text. Like this feels like such an obvious thing. So Warudo create text asset. Assets are self-contained objects that implement behavior. They sure are. I do not want to learn. I don't want to learn how to become a game programmer. Ooh. All right. Sounds like everyone thinks we should have this. Fine. Do I have text then? Set displayed text. Base asset. Okay, we gotta go over here. Add asset. Is there text? Is there text? We got an FPS counter, but we don't have text? What? Prop? What? Oh my god, oh my god. I'm in shock, actually. Warudo, add text to scene. Like, how impossible could this possibly be? Yes, a scene is a whole bunch of, yep, I get it. Add props. Yep. I don't know how to pronounce that. Also, hello. It's good to see you. I will attempt to replace all instances of with I'll do my best. I hope you're having a good day as we figure out how Warudo works. I'm realizing I don't use that much in sentences, huh? At least once I'm conscious of it. Where do you create an asset? Assets tab. Sure, you can have directional lights. I really would like a piece of text, please. Startling. I can create a crow. Where is my little guy? Oh my god, wait. Hello. Oh, I gotta learn the editor. T? Is it not T? How do I move this crow? You see? Him? It? How do I free the crow from turmoil? Alright, I really should read the documentation a bit more. Bed, because you're so dead. That's fair. I hope you've been enjoying yourself more or less. Get some good sleep. It is very late for you, so I understand. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for vibing. I hope this yap session was somewhat interesting. Transform tool. Yes. How do I pick the transform tool? Do I have to be in the editor? Yes, I do. Are there shortcuts? Oh, it's 6 hours veggie. Got it. Understandable. I have a lot of sympathy for that. I had a 11 p.m. work thing last night that I finished at 2 in the morning. So sometimes you just want to veg out. I completely get that. I do. I completely understand that. Rotation is E. Sure. W for translate. Alright, bring up the crow. Phone autocorrect. Yep. Behold the crow. This is the important thing. This did not help me, however, in learning text whatsoever. Well, a lot to learn, but it is also quite late for me as well, isn't it? We didn't learn much Warudo. I think I have a lot of digging to do. A lot of YouTube videos and tutorials to watch. A lot of similar stuff. Once I have an actual baseline, I might be able to take this a little further. Right now, I don't know what I'm doing at all, and I don't even have a camera to test with, so. Or a 3D model, actually. I just wanted to see what I could get done in blueprints, because I think there is a lot I can probably get done in blueprints. But I should really read the documentation and see what can I get done Unity-wise, right? I might have to figure out Unity some more. So, on that note, yeah, I am reminded it is actually quite late. So let's call it here. It's a good reminder. I should call it here. I should do that. So I think I will call it here. We will return to something for Makers Monday next Monday. It will be Ender Magnolia on Thursday. And I will be grinding out work in the background for the rest of the time. So, only a 3-hour stream today. I know. But, yeah, good night all. Good night, Miss Cyan Aura VT. Have a good one as well. And take care of yourself. It was good to see you. I am going to find someone to raid in the meantime. Hope you guys had a good time chilling, hanging out, relaxing. For all those Monster Hunter people who are going to enjoy Monster Hunter coming up soon this weekend, I hope you guys have a great time with that. And let's find someone to send you guys into. Who is online right now? Well, none of my usual suspects. That's interesting in its own way. I guess I'm sending you guys into Kaisen. So I'll send you guys into Kaisen. Be nice to this person, please. Thank you. I would appreciate it. Alrighty. That will be it for me tonight. I hope you have a good rest of your morning, day, evening, night, whatever you're up to, whatever you're doing. I hope you have a good one, and I will see you next time. If you liked what you saw, you liked the making of things, and the playing of games, and the vibing, and the silly noises, and all the random explanations, please consider following. I would appreciate it. But otherwise, do what you want to do. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, drink plenty of water, hydrate, exercise. Be good to yourselves, be good to each other. And take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Relax. Alright. I'll see you guys on the flip. I'll see you Thursday. Take care, and bye-bye. Oh wait, I forgot to read message. Okay, it's Space Raid. Okay, here you go, Space Raid. All right, now go. Be free.